Welcome back to breaking news for the Corey Smith Tournament update. Controversy has rocked our tournament, gentlemen. There's been rumors of recruiting scandal, of inappropriate player placement. We're here to sort this all out tonight and provide you with all the news. I'm your host, Travis Doobie, joined as always by Mike Cervatus and Calvin Jackson. But first, special correspondent, free agent expert, Diavante Todd will take us through the rules.
If a player is unable to complete the tournament with his team, the team is able to acquire a free agent that has not yet participated in the tournament. What that really means is, to the second seed, my bad.
Thank you, Diavante. So we're getting news out of the Silas camp that he's made a decision. Mike, what's your early feelings about where he's going?
Honestly, I have to think that Mark is going to head on to the 4 seed with Murphy and Anderson.
You're feeling good about it?
I really feel like that's where he's headed. There's been some reports he is leaning towards that, although it's still speculation. It's up for debate. That's where I predict him going. So.
Fair enough. Let's kick it over to special correspondent Calvin Jackson in the Silas camp immediately.
All right, so we're here with Mark Silas out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And Mark, I think the world's ready to know, where are you taking your talents?
Well, it was a lot of decision making. Had a lot of great opportunities. I want to thank the BA staff for allowing this process, but I'm going to head over to the 4th seed with Murphy and Anderson.
There you have it, guys. He's heading over to the 4th seed with Murphy and Anderson. And, controversy swings itself again.
Shocking news, but well predicted, Mike. Feeling good about that.
Yeah.
What does he bring to that team that it lacked before?
Well, Mark's definitely, they're going to be the ball handler here. He's definitely got to create shots for other players, quick and fast, can shoot the three-pointer. Really is just kind of a guy that can do everything for him. I see this team being a really big threat in this tournament. They make a deep run. Would not be surprised.
Do you think they've lost out on the power game that Kajawi had brought to that team initially?
Yeah, they definitely lose a strong athlete there. They do get a good athlete back, but yeah, they definitely lose a threat inside with Kajawi. So.
Okay, so in next we have news coming out of the Kajawi camp about his decision. So over to Calvin again for our most recent update.
All right, Adam. We have Adam Kajawi here out of Tewksbury, Massachusetts. And Adam, I think the world is ready to know, where are you going to be taking your talents?
Well, it's been a long process, a lot of stress. I just want to thank everyone, the BA staff, the students for helping me out. But I decided I'm going to take my talents to number 10 seed with Whit Leger. Take it home to the chip, baby.
Here we go. He's ready to take it home. Anything else?
Everybody watch out for us.
There you have it.
My goodness, that destroys that bracket.
Yeah, that bracket's. You talk about a big misfortune for Jack Leger. His team's definitely got to be feeling it right now. 10 seed is now really legit 5-4 seed in my opinion. You get a kid that's now a great athlete.
Well, we're getting news. We have a third update. Undrafted free agent Griff Fitzel is about to make an announcement, or at least there's an announcement coming out of that Tracy Romanek camp. We swing you back to Calvin Jackson.
Here we have another Massachusetts kid, Griff Fitzel. And Griff, there's 2 teams on the table right now with Duke, and we have Tracy, and whatever his last name is. And we're here to finally figure out what you are deciding.
So we lost Mark Silas in our bid for our recruitment, but we're going to pick up Griff Fitzel. We got a great athlete, old basketball player. He's just an overall impressive athlete. We're happy with our decision, though.
Okay. Who are we picking?
Griff Fitzel.
Who are we picking? Just do it.
Calvin, he's Connor.
Oh my God. Well, here you have it.
Once more, shocking news. Shocking news. Griff Fitzel joins the Romanek Tracy team, completing the bracket. Mike, I've got to ask, who wins the most in the bracket shakeup right here?
Well, definitely, it changed the whole landscape of this whole tournament now. I don't know. I see that Whit Leger team really making a run. I don't know why. It's just, Ian O'Brien's a great shooter. Now you got an athlete inside of Kajawi. It's just, you got a combination. I don't know. I mean, Silas, big pickup as well. I do see that team advancing far, but they are in a tough bracket still on that side. But Whit Leger's team, something to watch out for. I don't know. That team's looking really dangerous all of a sudden.
Calvin Jackson, has this thrown the tournament seeding into chaos, or is this something we can battle through?
I think the seeding now is a little bit messed up. I think the seeds for both teams could be a little higher, but with it being so close to tournament time, there's no way you can switch it out now. We're just gonna have to roll with it.
I asked you gentlemen last night, is controversy good for our tournament? I pose that question to you again.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely puts in a new perspective of the whole tournament. Now you got teams that are better than other teams that are ranked lower season right now. I mean, you got a 10 playing a 7, really. That's just anyone's bid for it. Maybe even swinging towards Coach Lesureur's way at this point. Maybe a higher seed at this point. It really affects everything, but I think it's interesting. It's definitely some good games.
Calvin Jackson, are you worried about the Leisure on Leisure violence that could be in store for us?
Father-son matchups are always a great time. I think the old buck takes the hat this time and wins against his son.
Yeah.
Mike, as someone close to both of these men, who does Butler the dog cheer for?
I gotta say Butler goes for Coach Witt. I mean, the guy cares for him every day, really watches out for him, takes him out back all the time to use the bathroom, feeds him well. Jack's not at home as much, so he's definitely rooting for Coach.
Fabulous analysis as always, gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us this evening for this special breaking news of the Corey Smith 3-on-3 tournament show, brought to you as always by The Den. Hungry after study hall? You have no other choice. Go to The Den.